ECU Athletics and U.S. Cellular present The Jeff Lebo Show. The Jeff Lebo Show is brought to you by U.S. Cellular, the official wireless provider of the ECU Pirates. And now, the voice of the Pirates, Jeff Charles.
Welcome to the Jeff Lebo Show. Coach will be here in just a few minutes, and we'll have highlights from the Tulsa game. Also coming up, our player profile, B.J. Tyson. What an impact he's making as a freshman for the Pirates. Twice he's already been named the American Athletic Conference Rookie of the Week. Also coming up, it is Camp Connors. Coach Jeff Connors will drop by from the strength and conditioning room at ECU, and then a look ahead as the Pirates will be at Memphis to take on the Tigers on Wednesday night. Coach Lebo joins me right after this.
We'll be right back with more of the Jeff Lebo Show, presented by U.S. Cellular and sponsored in part by BB&T, sharing knowledge for a brighter direction.
Hey, Billy, how goes it?
Hey, man, I'm stranded. You think you can come pick me up?
Where you at?
Route 13, 50 miles out.
I'm kind of busy right now. It's going to be a little bit.
Awesome.
Why was U.S. Cellular built to work way out here? Because being stuck in the middle of nowhere should be up to your buddy, not your spotty wireless provider. With 4G LTE coverage for nearly 90% of our customers, you get national coverage that works harder locally. U.S. Cellular. Hello, better.
You've built wealth by traveling your own path, investing in the strength of your ideas, capitalizing on the best in you. At BB&T Wealth, we understand your passion for what you do and your vision for what you'll do next. That's why our experienced advisors create the financial plan that works at every step of your journey, sharing more than 140 years of knowledge to give you the power to make the best decisions and to continue sharing knowledge of your own. BB&T Wealth, sharing knowledge for a brighter direction.
Gunderman Group.
Gunderman Group is growing.
Getting in a groove.
Growth is gratifying.
Goal is to grow.
Gotta get greater growth.
I just talked to UPS. They've got expert advice, special discounts, new technologies, like smart pickups. They'll only show up when you print a label, and it's automatic. We save time and money.
Time? Money?
Time and money.
Awesome.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
I love logistics.
During the Suddenlink Faster, Better, Easier Switch event, get internet 5 times faster than DSL. That outranks its competitors in speed and satisfaction, according to PC Mag. And get TV with free HD. Plus, access your Netflix account with TiVo from Suddenlink. Call 877-566-3401 today and enjoy 15 meg internet and TV together for only $59 a month. Plus, add phone for just $10 more a month. This way to get more for less. Only from Suddenlink.
How do you measure the value of a college education? What are the values that give it worth? The rigorous pursuit of knowledge, the drive to innovate, the commitment to improving communities, and the courage to stand up and lead the way into a brighter tomorrow. These are the values of an East Carolina education. Come discover their true worth for yourself. East Carolina University. Tomorrow starts here.
The Jeff Lebo Show continues with sponsorship by Suddenlink. Bundle and save with Suddenlink. And by Coke Zero. Every sip of Coke Zero is like a game-winning shot for your taste buds.
Welcome back to the show. Coach joins us now. And Jeff, you went through a week where you didn't have a game. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing this time of year?
Well, it's an odd thing, I think, more than anything, because we had 2 off weeks out of 3. So I've never had that in my coaching career. So it's been a tough time, I think, especially one of those off weeks when we weren't in school. But I think the practices have been good. Our guys have been resilient. They've worked hard. Their attitude has been great. And we've gotten a little bit better in practice. I'm starting to see a little growth, especially some of our freshmen. I thought Lance Tejada's had a great week of practice.
Well, that's the key, isn't it, Jeff? Keeping the guys' spirits up, keeping them motivated, keeping them positive.
And that's really important. And that's something that we really work hard with our staff. And our guys have had a great attitude, and they want to get better, and they're working awfully hard. We watch a lot of film. We're really spending a lot of time in practice individually trying to get them better. And, again, we're a very young group, and you can't get down. We're in a big league as far as basketball is concerned, and every night you're going to get somebody that's probably a little bit better than you are, and we got to keep fighting and keep clawing.
And shooting-wise, I know you're looking for some improvement in that area too.
Well, we are. We got to get consistent shooting. We've shot it way better at home. On the road, it's been a struggle to say the least, but we need to have guys, a third and fourth guy scoring the ball for us. And when we do that, when we move the ball, we get high percentage looks. We got to have confidence to knock those down, Jeff.
Jeff, that seems to be one of the issues with his team. You'll, on a given night, have a couple of guys play well, and then a couple guys won't. It's like kind of getting everybody together at the same time.
You're right, and it's hard to do. And, I'm still waiting for it to kind of all go together where we have 5 or 6 guys really playing well. And, we need to do it here during this stretch. We got a lot of games, Jeff, coming up in a short period of time, and not a lot of practice time.
Yeah, and a forgiving schedule, too, the next 4 or 5 games. The best teams really in this conference.
Well, we have SMU. We just finished that game on the road. We got who's leading second in the league. Then we got Tulsa here. Then we got Memphis, Cincinnati, Connecticut. It doesn't get any easier for us.
We come back. We'll have more with Coach right after this.
3 is no good. Off the left wing. Good defense by the Pirates with the rebound. Michaela White. Robinson into the front court. Bounce pass. It's digging to the basket with a two-hand jam.
Tired of hearing no? We say yes. DriveHereNow.com is the source for your next ride. 4 locations, over 250 vehicles. We got a ride for you. Greenville Motor Company,
Memorial Drive,
East Carolina Auto Exchange,
Charles Boulevard,
Washington Motor Company,
Caroline Avenue,
Kinston Auto Mart,
Vernon Avenue.
Cars, trucks, SUVs, motorcycles.
We got them.
Good, bad, slow, no credit.
You're approved.
Credit union financing to buy here, pay here.
We do it all.
Call 252-756-5100 to get riding now. Or online at DriveHereNow.com.
Eye Care Center, Eastern North Carolina's premier optometric specialists, have become one of the few in the nation to offer patients the most technologically advanced lenses on the market, enabling the personalization of progressive and single vision lenses with our exclusive digital surfacing process that delivers high-performance lenses with the most precision in their optical lab in Greenville. Call today to make your appointment for the most precise, accurate lenses on the market. Visit us in Washington, Williamson, Plymouth, and 3 locations in Greenville. 252-756-4204.
How do you measure the value of a college education? What are the values that give it worth? The rigorous pursuit of knowledge, the drive to innovate, the commitment to improving communities, and the courage to stand up and lead the way into a brighter tomorrow. These are the values of an East Carolina education. Come discover their true worth for yourself. East Carolina University. Tomorrow starts here.
Why do you ECU online?
Because I wanted to boost my confidence in my career.
Because it gives me the tools to succeed at every step of the way.
Because I have a goal to earn my degree before she does.
A traditional university, professional faculty, North Carolina's leader in online education.
Because I'm preparing for tomorrow.
It has the program I needed.
Because I'm excited for tomorrow.
East Carolina University. Tomorrow starts here.
Welcome back to the show on a Saturday. Tulsa coming to town to take on the Pirates. They'd won 8 games in a row, 6-0 in the league under Frank Haith, and They have really been impressive, haven't they?
They're a very good basketball team, excellent defensively, and they have two guards, the best in the country that nobody's heard of, and that's James Woodard and Shaq Harrison, two guys that have led them 18 points and 17 points a game, and they've got 7 juniors. They won Conference USA last year, and with those sophomores now that are juniors, and they know how to win close games, Jeff.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And, Coach, when you take a look at this ball club, they're not real big and they're not real deep.
Not real deep. They're going to play their backcourt 36, 35 minutes a game, but they can defend at a lot of different positions. They can switch a lot of screening action. Their bigs can move. They can block shots. They're very active and all can move their feet. So they present a lot of problems on the defensive end because of their speed and quickness.
Tulsa, the first-place team in the American Athletic Conference, moving in to take on the Pirates at Williams Arena Minges Coliseum. Let's pick up the highlights. Very enthusiastic crowd of 4,968, and the Pirates come out, and boy, Michel Inzighi was aggressive.
He was aggressive, Jeff. He's aggressive, rebounding the ball. He had a great game, and in particular, a great first half.
He really did. Gets the layup here, and then Inzighi comes back, gets a jumper to go. He does a terrific job, and then we see a basket here by Curtis, and they've just got some really good guards, don't they?
Well, they do have good guards, and they understand what they're good at and what they're not. Really, Shaq Harrison and Woodard, two of the best guards in the country that a lot of people don't know about.
No question about that. And then Paris Roberts-Campbell comes in off the bench, Coach, and really gives you a lift here, back-to-back threes.
Back-to-back threes for Paris. Again, he has only practiced for 2 days, but his presence out there is really helpful to us.
Pirates got behind early in this game, and then they come back with 5:13 to go in the half and go ahead. And Inzighi gets another shot here.
Well, I thought we showed some resiliency there, Jeff. We come back, they throw the punch, we come back, and I thought played really well the last 5 minutes of the half.
And the Pirates are up 6 at halftime, 35-29. We move now to the second half. And Antonio Robinson had a good game for you, too.
Well, he did. He made a little jumper there at the elbow, and that's his shot for us. And I thought, again, 6 assists, Jeff, 0 turnovers in this game from Antonio.
Yeah, he played terrific. 37-31. Pirates are up 6. And then James Woodard, the best player on the Tulsa Ball Club, comes back here, Coach, and hits back-to-back threes.
Really has worked on his three-point shooting, Jeff. He's the one guy on their team that can make threes, and he made some here to get him back the lead here early in the second half.
And then Caleb White, he comes up with a 3 for the Pirates. Had a quiet first half and then came on in the second half. The Pirates now trailing in this game, and Wisnett comes up with a basket here again, and then another 3 by Terry. So White and Wisnett now with these threes get you back in it.
Back in it. I think we're trailing by 2 right there. A good execution way to find Terry here off of a nice staggered screen, and he had the courage to step up there in rhythm and knock that thing down.
And then Inzighi, who had a double-double, he gets a jumper to go here with 3:19 to go, and then this was a very exciting play with 2:09 to go. Great pass from Robinson, and Inzighi gets the dunk.
Yeah, great play by Antonio, and they switched the pick and roll. We had it isolated there, and a good quick roll by Michel, and a nice finish there to tie the game with 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, and then the Pirates foul, and Rashad Ray goes to the line, hits a couple of big free throws there to go up 64-61, and then at the end of the game, Coach Robinson hits his runner.
Well, he hits the runner, but the foul line was the game. What really hurt us there, 29-12 on the foul line. But give them credit; that's why they're good.
Tulsa with a victory, 66-64.
Building wealth is an ongoing journey. Every step you take should lead in the right direction. At BB&T Wealth, we've spent more than 140 years sharing knowledge and helping clients plan, getting to know you as well as we know your life goals. With the strength of our experience on your side, you have the confidence to make the best financial decisions from one generation to the next. Because the rewards of managing wealth wisely should always be close. BB&T Wealth, sharing knowledge for a brighter direction.
During the Suddenlink Faster, Better, Easier Switch event, get internet 5 times faster than DSL. That outranks its competitors in speed and satisfaction, according to PC Mag. And get TV with free HD. Plus, access your Netflix account with TiVo from Suddenlink. Call 877-566-3401 today and enjoy 15 meg internet and TV together for only $59 a month. Plus, add phone for just $10 more a month. This way to get more for less. Only from Suddenlink.
Hey, Billy, how goes it?
Hey, man, I'm stranded. You think you can come pick me up?
Where you at?
Route 13, 50 miles out.
I'm kind of busy right now. It's gonna be a little bit.
Awesome.
Why was US Cellular built to work way out here? Because being stuck in the middle of nowhere should be up to your buddy, not your spotty wireless provider. With 4G LTE coverage for nearly 90% of our customers, you get national coverage that works harder locally. US Cellular. Hello, better.
How do you measure the value of a college education? What are the values that give it worth? The rigorous pursuit of knowledge, the drive to innovate, the commitment to improving communities, and the courage to stand up and lead the way into a brighter tomorrow. These are the values of an East Carolina education. Come discover their true worth for yourself. East Carolina University. Tomorrow starts here.
Welcome back to the show. Each and every week we have a player profile. This week it is B.J. Tyson, the talented freshman from Wadesboro. He has been terrific this year. Twice he's been named the American Athletic Conference Rookie of the Week. And when you look out on the floor, Jeff, and you see him athletically, he's the kind of guy that can match up with teams in this league, can't he?
Well, he can, and he can run, he can jump, he's fearless, he's tough, and just excited that he's come to join us and be a Pirate, and he's going to get better and better and better, Jeff. I think there's some areas that he needs to get better in. One is really being dialed in defensively. He's a freshman. He's got to learn that and being a consistent outside shooter. But he's not afraid of the moment. He's not afraid of the competition, and we're excited to have him.
And I know you love his attitude, don't you?
Great attitude. He's got some leadership characteristics that we're real excited about. And he's a guy that played multiple sports at Wadesboro, and he's played football, he's played baseball, he's never really focused on basketball completely. Now he's starting to do that, and the sky's the limit for BJ.
And you know, he loves East Carolina. He really wants to be here, doesn't he?
He does, and he loves it here. He's got infectious attitude. He comes to work every single day, and he's just a pleasure to coach each and every day.
He's already had some highlight tape dunks for sure, some highlights we'll show you as well. B.J. Tyson is our player profile, and here's our Brian Bailey.
Our Pirate profile tonight is with B.J. Tyson, who's known as a great dancer. Take us through some of those steps.
Well, I just learned how to dance back home, watching one of my favorite artists, Chris Brown's. I brought it here. I think that brings a lot of excitement to the team. So I decided to dance in front of the team, show them that I can dance. And then it was like, hey, let's do that to the circle. So that's what I brought to the team. And for the fans to be excited too also.
It seems like the guys really enjoy it, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Especially one of my teammates is Ziggy. Me and him got a routine before every game. We make something up different every time. And the fans be expecting something different every time. So we try to give them something real good.
You have a family first name. Bunyan's your first name. Talk about that a little bit. And where does BJ come from?
Well, Bunyan is my dad's name, so I'm Bunyan Jr. And it comes from my grandpa, actually. My grandpa gave him that name. I think he got it from Paul Bunyan. I'm not sure, but I think that's where he got it from. And he said he's one of the greats, so that's what he named my dad after, and then my dad gave it to me. So I'm Bunyan DeVille Tyson Jr., and that's where BJ comes from.
Stolen away, Gilmet's got the ball. Outlet pass to Tyson with a jam in the other hand. Tomahawk jam by B.J. Tyson.
Talk about your role with East Carolina now, the American Athletic Conference, Rookie of the Week a couple of times. You're already known as one of the stars of this conference, especially for the future.
Yeah, my role on this team is just, come off the bench and bring excitement, bring energy, and also be a leader. I know I'm a freshman, but, I have that leader role like a senior. So, and that comes with the experience of football, basketball, and baseball. And, that right there really helped me out as being a leader and with my role too also.
And you're a sports management major. What are you going to do with that?
Well, what I want to do with that, I want to go back into my community and give back to my community, get back to my the city of Wadesboro, Anson County, and I also want to like build a rec or something back home and let everybody have fun in the rec.
That's B.J. Tyson.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start doing some segments with our rising seniors. Last week we had Zeke Bigger. Today we've got Bryce Williams. And Bryce is developing and building an exceptional career here, as we all know. Today what we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate some variations of box jumping with Bryce. First thing we're going to do is just a simple box jump. Bryce is just going to start from a static position, come off both feet, try to jump to the middle of the box, and then walk it down. All right, here we go. All right, good. Okay, second variation will be an approach jump. So we'll allow him to take a step or a drop step, whatever you want to refer to it as, and then basically get a little bit of momentum before he hits the ground and then to the box. All right, here we go. Good. Our next variation is going to be a seated box jump. Obviously, that's a little more challenging because we're trying to challenge the reflex response by coming from a static position. Here we go. Good. Next variation, we're going to go knees to feet to box. Okay, quick. Here we go now. Good. We are really looking forward to Bryce's senior season. He's had a great career so far. He's definitely an NFL prospect. He's built himself up to 250 pounds plus. Try to get him up to about 260 this offseason, maintain his speed. We already know he's got great jumping ability and great ability to catch the football.
Eye Care Center. Eastern North Carolina's premier optometric specialists have become one of the few in the nation to offer patients the most technologically advanced lenses on the market, enabling the personalization of progressive and single vision lenses with our exclusive digital surfacing process that delivers high-performance lenses with the most precision in their optical lab in Greenville. Call today to make your appointment for the most precise, accurate lenses on the market. Visit us in Washington, Williamson, Plymouth, and 3 locations in Greenville. 252-756-4204.
Tired of hearing no? We say yes. DriveHereNow.com is the source for your next ride. 4 locations, over 250 vehicles. We got a ride for you. Greenville Motor Company,
Memorial Drive,
East Carolina Auto Exchange,
Charles Boulevard,
Washington Motor Company,
Carolina Avenue,
Kinston Auto Mart,
Vernon Avenue.
Cars, trucks, SUVs, motorcycles.
We got them.
Good, bad, slow, no credit.
You're approved.
Credit union financing to buy here, pay here.
We do it all.
Call 252-756-5100 to get riding now or online at DriveHereNow.com.
ECU men's basketball is back in action at Minji's this Sunday, February 1st at 1 p.m. against conference foe Cincinnati. Get your Super Sunday Saver ticket special. 4 tickets plus $20 worth of concessions for only $60. Order your tickets online at ECUPirates.com or by calling 800-DIAL-ECU. Be undaunted in your support of East Carolina basketball on February 1st against the Bearcats of Cincinnati at 1 p.m.
Why do you ECU Online?
Because I wanted a program that supports students from registration to graduation.
Because I want to feel connected to my professors and classmates, although all my classes are online.
because it allows me to take classes on my own time.
A traditional university, professional faculty, North Carolina's leader in online education.
Because I want to be ready for tomorrow.
Because I am excited about tomorrow.
Because my future starts here.
East Carolina University. Tomorrow starts here.
I'm Kayla Padgett. I'm a senior on the track and field team, and I am a Pirate. For me to be a Pirate, it means so much. It means tradition, compassion. It means working hard and just doing your best to be the underdog, really, because the underdog is the best way to have it. It means so much to me to be a part of it. Those championships and the memories will never go away. It's awesome to help East Carolina make a name for itself. Coach Kraft has been so great to us, and he's meant so much to this program. Personally to me, he's family. He was there when I needed him. He's always there, and he'd give me a laugh. He's always talking. He means so much to me. He's beyond a coach to me. I remember what came out of the team more than what went around my neck, and East Carolina just put so much more into it than the championship.
This week's Look Ahead is brought to you by the Eye Care Center. Eye doctors focused on you. And the official eye care provider of the Pirates.
Welcome back to the show. Pirates are on the road this week on Wednesday night to take on the Memphis Tigers. And, Jeff, that's all you have to say. Memphis, they're just a terrific program, aren't they?
Well, they are a national program. They've struggled a little bit this year with Memphis standards. They've got a lot of new guards, and I think that anytime they lost 4 senior guards last year that were talented players, and a lot of new faces in that backcourt. They've been a little bit up and down, but over there at home they play 2 notches better.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And Memphis is Memphis with that great building that's also the home of the Grizzlies in the NBA, and always 15 to 18,000 people there.
Yeah, great atmosphere to play, and another great player in Nichols inside, who's a shot blocker, one of the top players in the American Conference.
Okay, Coach, thanks so much. Good luck this week. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, Jeff.
That's the head coach of the Pirates, Jeff Lebo. Join us next week for the Jeff Lebo Show right here. Have a great week, everybody.
The Jeff Lebo Show has been presented by U.S. Cellular. Hello, Better. This is an exclusive presentation of IMG, America's home for college sports.